Hello everybody and welcome back to the Franknut Sewing Machines YouTube channel. I'm Lucy, the shop manager here, and we're going to run through a really exciting new bit of kit for your Bernina770QE. So at Festival of Quilts this year, 2021, Bernina launched the new 770QE Plus, and they also launched, in addition to that, it's got loads of lovely new features, including a larger screen and a couple of extra buttons like the 790. But they also launched an upgrade kit so you can make your current 770 with all of the new firmware and software bits included as well. So this is the kit itself. It's got some lovely new features, including pinpoint placement, the triple stitch, loads of different bits and bobs. Then we'd have actually got another video detailing all of these new additions, which you can have a look at. What we're going to show you in this video today is how to actually do the upgrade, because it's a little bit, it's not just like a firmware update, it is a bit more than that. So in the box like this, you've got a few bits and bobs, and which we obviously we are selling these kits. So inside here, let me just get this open. You've got a kind of manual on exactly how to do it, written instructions, which is really, really great. The product key itself, some couching inserts that go with this lovely foot, and this is the foot 72 ruler foot, but it's 72S, so it's got a little slit in the side, so you can easily remove your thread. So this is what comes in the kit. So we're going to run through exactly how we get this onto the machine in order to get all those lovely new features. First thing you need to make sure you've got, I'll just grab the product key out of here, is that you've got the latest firmware actually on your machine. So you can do this by going into your settings and into the machine and the information section and looking at your firmware here. This gives you the version that you have. But you will know if you've got the newest firmware because you'll have these two bits here, which are the parts that we need to actually upgrade the machine. First thing we need to do, if we do go to the upgrade, you'll see there's this activator, so we need to actually get an activate key, and we need to do that by going online first of all. So you can go onto the website here, and remember you do have your printed instructions as well, so you can take it through at your own pace. And I'm literally just going to follow the directions on the screen in order to install this. So I've already done the firmware update, so I know that I've got these two buttons. And then I'm going to go to the generate activation key section, because this is the one that we are going to need to do. So I'm just going to fill this in. I'm just going to register it to the shop. Some autofill on there, so that should help speed up the process. So yeah, we've autofilled with our email there. You can also sign up for the Bernina newsletter at this point as well. And then you've got to enter this machine ID. So if we go back to the screen on the 770, the machine itself, go to this ID button, which if you have the latest firmware you will have. So there's our machine ID. I've actually already written it down because it's a bit of a long one. So I'm going to type that into here. Okay, and I've got a 770QE, because you can use this to update your Tula Pink as well without affecting any of the Tula Pink software, which is a special edition that was in the UK a little while ago. Now we've got to enter the product key, which is actually, this is the card inside. So it just looks like this with our product key there. So obviously this is all unique, so you can't just use this one. NRA37. Okay, you do just need to tick the end user license agreement box there, and then press submit. So this is now going to generate, oh, and if you've done something wrong like that, it will, there we go, street number, oh okay, right, it wants them separated, that's fine. Obviously just do as you're told when it comes to these things. Right, tick that, now submit. This should go through this time. Obviously you can only do this once, so we're having to do it live. Okay, so now we have our activation key. So we're going to go back to the screen and go back to the upgrade button here and go to activate. So now we'll be able to pop in the activation key. This is not a QWERTY keyboard, so that doesn't help. CK. Right, and now that's green tick has gone green, so we're able to tick that in and we can see that it is now enabled. So the moment of truth, I'm going to close this down and have a look at some of the features that I know is going to be new on here. So let me just have a quick look at I think it's in this folder here, very apt, the little tree there. Yeah, I've now got the triple stitch function that I can pop on there as well in the features of that stitch, and that wasn't there before. As you will know, if you've got the previous 770, we've now upgraded it to be a 770 Plus. Success! Well, we're very glad that that worked. We've obviously got these items in stock now, ready to go, and if you need any assistance in upgrading your machine, doing the firmware, you can always give us a call, refer to this video. You do have your lovely printed manual though as well, so there's lots to help you get this upgrade up and running on your new machine to make it the latest incarnation with all these lovely new features. So we'll be doing a bigger, longer video on the 770 Plus to showcase all of those new features as well. Hope you found it helpful and hope to see you soon. Bye.